I'm on the air. Am I on the air? Anyway, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, peoples? It's Rasta Boy TV, and it's your boy, the real Rasta Boy. You know, I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook all day at the same time. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another recap of SWV Reunited. Oh my God, WeTV. I want to say VTV. What the hell is that? WeTV just gave us another cute ass dramatic Alleganza episode a while ago of, you know, my girl, sister with voices, Lily, Taj, and Coco just went off a while ago on WeTV with a new episode. I'm telling you no lie. Tens, again, across the damn board. Y'all are fulfilling what I needed on my Thursday night. Right after the Braxton Family Values, WeTV. Are they coming at 10? Did they come 10 o'clock? So check a local listing because I don't know what time we come on y'all area, but I will try to get the episode to post on my blog. WeTV will be tight with posting episodes on their website, so I'm not always can get the episode to post on my blog, therealrastaboy.blogspot.com. But I will try to get the video to post episode to post on my blog. But anyway, y'all know this week I was cheersing it up from the Grammys and the 18 Housewife when I'm drinking on my watermelon, like what Beyonce says, watermelon martini, Minute Maid watermelon vodka, whatever flavor vodka you want to use. You want to use watermelon vodka. If you want to just use plain old jazzy vodka with a splash of ginger beer and a lot of ice. I'm doing a short glass tonight because, you know, I gotta be at work tomorrow, so I'm not trying to get too crunk. Hello. So cheers it up while watching this recap with me. And make sure you're 2 thumbs up the video. And please, thank you all so much for subscribing. I've got a couple subscribers so far, and it's keep on growing every time since I've established this new channel, Rasta Boy TV. And tell y'all friend, retweet it, reshare it, repost it, whatever. Please tell everybody about Rasta Boy TV and that I do a couple recaps and also have my little blog so they can all follow me and catch up what's going on in pop culture, entertainment, TV, drama, all of that good stuff. You know, I'm giving you all the damn dirt. Yes, honey. Anyway, I made my little notes, you know, I put my little jotters down so I can make sure when I'm talking to y'all, I can, you know, come with the facts. So tonight episode of SWV Reunited on WeTV. The girls are still in New York. They met up with, they got an interview with Ebony magazine. If you don't know what Ebony magazine is, it's one of the legendary black magazine that's currently out that, you know, seeks to, you know, put, you know, black African American females, male, whatever out there to, you know, I love the magazine. So if y'all don't know what Ebony magazine is, just Google Ebony magazine. Or if you've never seen one, go to your newsstand right now and cop the new Ebony magazine because they're doing a damn thing. Okay. So they did an interview with Ebony magazine where they sat down, all 3 of them, Taj, Lily, and Coco, with the editor in charge, what do they call him? The editor at large, or I don't know what they call them, these editor at large title for. But anyway, they met with the editor to talk about SWV and a couple of stuff that's going on with them. Lo and behold, in the interview, we learned that Coco's son has been MIA, 17-year-old. I think she asked him, you know, they had kids and, you know, how old were kids, you know. Lily's daughter's 24, son is 21. I can't remember what Taj's son is or whatever child. And then Coco's, she was 17-year-old and some other 10-year-old, but she came back from, oh, sorry, the cutter is already working. Since she came back from a meeting in New York, the meeting when they went to perform in the UK, the son has been MIA, not talking to her, not keeping in touch. I'm like, what has his mother really done to him? Or what kind of fight that they had that this boy who's 17 years old has been MIA and not been keeping in contact with his mother. I don't know what's going on, but I'm sure later on in episodes we'll learn more about this MIA son of Coco. Even the girls, which is, you know, her sisters, they're not even aware that Coco's son is missing or, you know, disappear, whatever. You know, not disappear like he's, Law and Order SUV, disappear, but like, not talking to her, maybe he's chilling at his friend's house or whatever, but you know, that kind of stuff. Also, while they were interviewing, the lady asked, editor at large asked Coco what's going on with the, you know, gospel. Because, you know, back in the days, Coco, after leaving SWV, she went gospel. You know, people like to do that sometimes when they leave R&B. Sometimes they turn to doing gospel or doing some alternative kind of music to still be relevant. So Coco, lead singer she is, and diva extraordinaire that she wants to be, went to go do gospel, and I think she did a decent gospel stuff. I didn't even really know of her gospel stuff that she did, but I think she did decent because people were talking about her gospel stuff back in the days. But anyhow, the editor asked her about the gospel days and if she planned to do anything gospel soon. She dropped a bomb on the girls that she's about to do a damn gospel record soon. They're all in shock. They didn't even reply or respond because they know they don't want to be ladylike and reserve the drama for when they get outside. So when they get outside, they lay Coco out. Girl, how you gonna want to do another gospel album and we're trying to do the comeback for SWV? She is so all about herself, Miss Coco. But anyway, I love her. More drama for me. So after all of that, they had a meeting to go meet up with Sony Records. You know, Sony Records is one of the big record labels out there, from Sony, Columbia, Arista, LaFace. We don't really maybe do much no more. Def Jam, all Sony's up there with them, Epic and stuff. Sony's up there with the big record labels, and if Sony wants to meet with you, Sony Money meets with you. That means that they have really a strong interest in you. With the new management that they have, Jeff, who's managed Alicia Keys and Elvarna, they seem to be on the right path right now. So they met up. They were supposed to go to meet up with the Sony record label, but Miss Coco did a diva storm off because she's so mad that everybody's coming down to her for wanting to do another gospel track or gospel record. And I can understand the girls want to come back, want to get some coins flowing, and want to get the money pumping, and you want to now go back and dibba-dabba back and forth. Girl, you need to make your mind up. And that's what the girls are basically trying to say. So before they got to go do the meeting with Sony Records, Miss Coco dipped off and went to go had what they call it, a session at a record. They actually had a session where she had to go meet up with some gospel music writer to review a track because she's looking about getting tracks for her new gospel. Coco, really? You need to focus on SWV. That's what people keep on saying. Do one thing at a time. You can't be doing too much at the same time. It's not gonna work. If you're doing SWV, do SWV. If you want to take a break after SWV, then you can go do your gospel and let everybody know that what you're doing. But don't try to do two things at the same time. It's not gonna work. Focus on one at a time. God damn. Anyway, so after all of that, they met with the music exec because Miss Coco stormed off. She didn't come to the meeting on time, so she got there so late. But anyway, she was there for the meeting. But however, when the meeting was over, her manager asked her, why were you so late? She was like, cause I wanna be. She had this old nasty attitude. Anyway, this manager, Jeff, seems to be, on the right track also, where he's trying to get them some therapy in talking about issues that they had before in the past and to overcome it so they can move forward, because this is kind of holding them back when they're they may come perform, but when you perform just before performing and you can't really bond or have some togetherness, it affects everything. So I'm like, that he's getting the therapy for them so they can talk about what's been happening in the past. And did y'all know that Coco said in the therapy session to the therapist that back in the 90s they had a lot of management issues, and some of the managers that they had used to come back to her and said who said what and who said who. I'm like, why are we doing that? Who said what and who said, and she said and who she, like who got time for that? But anyway, she has a lot of issues with that. She had a lot of issues with the girls not being there for her, she said. Taj recalled Coco being a nasty bitch, and she's called her right out in her face. She was very nasty, and she said she was angry back in the days because nobody was there for Coco when Coco was a regular person. But as soon as she's got involved with SWV, started getting some momentum, people are like it every day right now. There's no 1990, 2000. or 2014. That has been going on. People don't know who you are until something's popping for you. You could be nobody and win the lottery next week. You have every half cousin, every second half cousin that you don't know. So your mother, auntie, sister, brother that you never met ever in your life will come around because they know you just want money. So it's not just because you're the only person, Coco, that people were coming around after you became famous, as we would say. People are that every day in today's society, so it's nothing new. But she, but one of the points where I come on, Coco had cancer back in the days, and she was giving God some diagnosis that she may not have she was not going to ever have children, which, you know, obviously she overcome that past. She had a child, and that's the scare of when she got recent, you know, information that she may have trace of cancer, which I'm thank God she didn't. So that was really good news. But Lily on the other end took the breakup very bad. She said she was living at the Marriott Hotel, and when she got the bill at one time, that was the last money she had in her possession, $200. I'm like, girl, you went from selling millions of records now to only have $200 and left in your name and staying at a hotel. I guess the breakup was really, really bad. I guess we need VH1 to give us a behind the music of SWV and break it all the way down so we can get a real 411. Because I'm telling you no lie, this WeTV is giving us what we need, but we need the real breakdown of what went on with their money, all the good stuff that VH1 loves to give us in the behind the music. If they have one already, they need to revamp it. Sorry, because sometimes I don't really know of all the behind the music that VH1 do have. So if they have one, they need to revamp it and give us an updated version of SWV behind the music. Anyway, to me, it was a good session that they had with the therapist, which I think they need to have more because they need to talk about more of their feelings, get it all out there. This is an ongoing thing. I think they need to keep on having, and props, good, you know, hats off to Jeff because Jeff is doing the damn thing. If you wonder what I'm still drinking, I'm drinking my watermelon martini, watermelon Minute Maid, vodka, and splash of ginger ale. Ginger ale, you can drink, you know, choose which one you want to put in your cocktail. Don't have to use what I use, but make a cocktail while watching my video, okay? And 2 thumbs up. So, y'all know Corey, the former manager, the Cocos Friend, Cocos Friend, storm off the last time when they told him that they're going to replace him and get new management to go upward with a career and do more stuff. Coco, you know, Coco's friend, Coco met up with him and told him that, hey, we're gonna have a meeting with Jeff and we want you and him to talk about working together because we want to keep you still underpaid. First of all, they ain't cutting you from the roster, of course. You may demote you, but you're still getting your check. If you're still getting a check, that's all that matters. You're gonna keep on the roster. You're gonna keep getting that check. Why the hell you're having a hissy fit for? Anyway, they met up at you know, Jeff's office. They said they're gonna work together. You know, he's gonna be the road manager. Jeff is gonna be the, you know, head honcho. I'm liking that they were going to work together. Anyway, it was Taj's birthday night. After all of that performance they did at some spot in New York, her husband was in town, so it took her to this, I think it was some wharf or some place where like a lot of boats and ships were at. I don't know where they took her, but anyway, or deck or whatever. Surprised her when everybody was there from SWV. They sang happy birthday for her. And you know, they ate cake and they, you know, had a good old cutesy time. And I think her husband, Taj, was going to give her like a birthday present. He walked her outside to tell her that, you remember, we met in New York, we got married in New York. I think for some reason, one of my job opportunities maybe presenting us to move back to New York. Taj was not liking this one bit. And we're going to see more of that next week. So, more drama to come next week. We're also going to be hearing, I'm not sure if there's any truth to it, but we're going to hear about possible cheating, Taj husband cheating and stuff, more drama with Corey, and the girls, especially with Lily. SWV Reunited is back on WeTV every Thursday night. Check a local listing. I'm not sure what time it comes on in your area, but probably 10 o'clock. And you can tweet me live. I'll be tweeting live at The Real Rasta Boy. Check my blog out for everything. Gossip, entertainment, news, all of that good stuff, music, it's on my blog, therealrastaboy.blogspot.com. And cheers it up. Martini, watermelon Minute Maid, vodka, and a splash of ginger ale. I'll catch you all next week. Bye.